Hello everyone, I'm Symes, and with me as usual is Robin.
Hello there.
Let me just scroll the map down to Robin. There we are.
Yeah,
Castile.
all my lads have recently run away from France.
You ran away from France. Yes, about this
Because I was
war,
getting invaded.
this foolish war. There's something...
Whose fault was that?
It's maybe slightly 100% mine. Yes, so there's a few things going on. There's a thing that I forgot to mention last time, which is actually kind of important. Like, it's good to keep people out of your provinces, but it's not essential to do so, because just because someone is occupying your province doesn't mean that they're going to get to own it after the war's over. It's just it just adds to war score.
Right.
And so even if like they had occupied all of Castile, and that would have been annoying, grant you that, it doesn't mean they would have got to own any of your provinces at all when the war came to an end. So yeah, it's annoying when people occupy a territory, but it's not necessarily critical, unless their goal is to occupy a specific province, in which case you don't want them to do that, because then they get the war score ticking for having the war goal. Did that make sense? No.
Perfectly. Absolutely. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to add a badger onto my head
Good.
and impersonate a pelican.
Excellent, that'll do. And there's something else that I should have remembered from previously and recently relearned, which is about consolidating your armies.
Right.
And I can't really show it with your armies. Your armies have taken more damage than mine, but I can't show them yours. But basically, if you have 10 regiments that are at half strength, that's probably not as good as having 5 regiments that are at full strength.
Uh-huh.
Because only a certain number of regiments can actually fight at a time.
Right, okay.
So, don't press anything yet, but I'll quickly talk about that. So if you click your army, then you will get to see your army, obviously, and a list of your regiments and what strength they're at. In this army, mine are all at full strength. And there's 2 things you can do for consolidation. If you have a bunch of money available and you want to just like hire mercs, but you're at your force limit, then you can just click the consolidate button by itself, and that will move all of your troops into as many full strength regiments as possible and just delete all of the empty ones. But if you would rather keep the empty regiments so that they can be refilled from your manpower, so you don't have to pay money to buy them again, then you can shift click on consolidate regiments, and all of the empty regiments will still be there, but they'll be at strength 0. And then you can separate them from the army and move them somewhere safe.
Ah,
right?
That sounds useful.
There might even be a detach empty regiments button, but I'm not sure there is. No, there's not. So yeah, so there's that. So that's essentially something you could do. Like with you've got the 9k down there, which I think is probably fairly damaged. Yeah, it's a 13 regiment army, which has 9,000 troops left in it.
Yeah, so I've just done that.
So you've consolidated. Have you retained yours? You shift click. So you've got your 0 regiments. So now you can do the split army thing. I shall show what the split army thing button looks like.
Is that the left-right one? Oh no, that's create new unit.
Yes, that's create new unit, because that splits all merges them, so that you'll get a screen where you can move regiments left and right, and then so you can move the 0 ones to the right, and then click the select this unit button on the bottom.
And there's a unit of 200 as well. I might get rid of them as well.
Maybe, and then you can leave them in Spain, and they'll slowly build up from your manpower. Yeah, and then you'll have 7 or 8 full strength ones to march off to wherever, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So I've got an 8.7 there and a
so you've got
0.2 there.
So you've got 7 full strength infantry regiments, 1 full strength cavalry regiment, 1 almost full strength cavalry regiment, and 3 of infantry and 1 of cavalry that are basically staying behind because they're empty.
Yeah.
Right. So that's so that army's in better shape now than it was before.
Yeah.
Is what I'm getting at.
Yep.
Right. So let's look at the war, shall we?
Yes, this war of yours.
this war of mine. I'm going to need to do a couple of things. Let's look at France first. So here we
France
are.
is not really being invaded anymore.
France. Yeah, Burgundy's got an army in there doing some stuff, and Navarra and Flanders are in there as well. So Burgundy's kicking them. This is an army of Nevers over here, but they've got low morale. They just ran away from something, presumably.
Yeah.
So there's a few units kicking around in the south of France doing stuff. There's a large French army in the north and another even larger French army further north than that. We've got a Venice army there. There's an army from Lorraine there. Basically, Brittany, I think, is about to get seriously invaded.
Yeah.
And Venice is beating up on a fort in Burgundy as well. And if we look at the war thing, which is the shield down here, the English-Scottish War, the shield 3%. At the bottom, 3%. That's our score is 3%, which is better than 0%. Granted.
Yeah. Optimism. I like it.
It's positive. That means we're ahead, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see what the you can see what's going on here. We see what our troops. On multiplayer, we can't actually see what their troop strength is. Presumably because some of them could be humans and it would be sort of cheating. But on single player, you can see what their enemy troop strength is. So now we're sort of. I don't know how big the enemy's army is. I did.
We have no war goal, which is probably bad.
Yeah, it means that we can't get a ticking war score, which means there's 25% war score we potentially can't get.
Yeah.
So it's going to take. Yeah, I've kind of done this all wrong, basically.
Maybe we should just let you finish beating up Scotland. Oh, you can't beat up Scotland, though, because you've got no victory condition.
Yeah, well, what I can do potentially is once we've got enough war score, if we get enough war score, then I can trade that in for demands, right? Basically.
Yeah. And we get war score basically by winning.
By winning and by occupying territories.
So I have to go back into France. That's what you're telling me, isn't it?
I'm not saying you have to. I'm saying, as a personal fit. No, I mean, let's look at what's going on. There's a big French army here. You could maybe potentially go and mooch around in the south of France and take some territories there. I'm not necessarily asking you to take your troops to Paris because France has more armies up there than you do.
Yeah. So, also, my troops are getting kicked in the south as well.
But there's not a lot of enemy activity going on in the south right now, and Burgundy and Flanders and Navarra are all hanging out, and they're our allies.
Yeah.
So you could.
And my trade ships are getting shot at as well.
Yes, that is who's doing that? Oh, Genoa. Yeah, Genoa's got a lot of ships.
Yeah.
You should, if you can, retreat your fleet to somewhere safe. Like if you right-click on a land province that has a port, then they will go and hide in the port, and that's probably what you want to do.
Okay, it's not letting me do that.
No, it might have been too early in the battle for you to be able to leave. I don't know.
I did have some other ships. I have no idea where they've gone.
They might have got sunk. It's difficult for me to say because I can't obviously see the disposition of your units.
Anyway, I guess we carry on with this horrible, horrible war.
Right. I would really like to occupy Paris because it's my mission right now. I'm not saying that we can definitely do that because we've got to deal with some other stuff first. Let's see how it goes.
You've got like the War of the Roses.
Yeah, I've got the War of the Roses to deal with, which is whatever.
Okay, let's get this on.
All right, so yeah, what I'm gonna do is redirect my armies down here because this is a big army, the Pretend Rebels army. So I need as many of my troops as possible to make sure I can conclusively crush them. Which is what
are you going to finish off Sutherland and Aberdeenshire? First? You've got Western Isles to do as well.
Got Western Isles to do as well. I think the Scottish army may be hiding there. Aberdeenshire will be done in a small number of days. I'm going to move these ships up to join the rest of my ships because they will add a little bit more firepower.
Right.
To that fleet, and I think I might need them to secure this crossing.
Let's rock on then.
Right, so let's just take on a bit. Aberdeenshire will. Somebody has accepted peace. What's happened there? Oh, who's accepted peace?
Someone's claimed Mercia as their own.
Oh, so someone's making a claim on you. I've been offered a loan by Savoy. I'll accept that. Kildare has accepted peace with Thomond. Right, so that's just stuff happening in Ireland. So let's move the time on again. Yep, there's 11,000 Scottish troops in the Western Isles.
And my ship's getting sunk in the Strait of Gibraltar.
So I'm going to move my ships round to the Western Isles to secure that. Ideally, anyway. We've occupied Aberdeenshire. Genoa has occupied Maine. Oh, 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 oh. Stuff's popping up. Soldiers are deserting. No. No. Why?
This crazy, crazy war.
Import food from abroad. Let them take from the local peasants.
Well, it's Scotland. Not your own lads.
Well, they're taking from everywhere, I think. National unrest -1, national tax modifier -25%. Let's go with that one. Execute the troublemakers, or abolish attack. I'm going to have to abolish attacks, that's not good, because that means I have to lose a lot of money. Maintain my diplomat with the Papal State. Right, so I've taken Aberdeenshire. That's a good thing. I'm about to take Sutherland. So I'm going to move my army from Aberdeenshire down to Cumbria here, in preparation for going after the rebels. I think I might go into... No, I was going to go after the rebels first, wasn't I? Yeah.
Ooh, disputed succession for me.
What's happening? Who's...
Milan is the duchy. I'm not quite sure what the hell.
Right.
Second, no legal heir.
No legal heir. Oh, is that just the thing at the top? Little thing at the top.
I think so.
Oh yeah. So you've been told that, or was it just the little green banner?
I've got a little green disputed succession thing that popped up.
Yeah, that's just a notification that that's potentially, if you have a personal union with a country that's got no heirs, then when the current ruler dies, you can maybe take over.
Yeah, where's Milan?
It's Italy.
Yeah, that's a long way away.
I think.
That's not. I'm not worried about that. Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of disputes successions right now. From what
Everyone's snuffing it.
They just don't have heirs yet. So, like when you get a new king and they're quite young, then you'll often have a lack of an heir. It's like when someone ascends to the throne at age 16, they haven't had the opportunity to produce an heir yet.
Yeah.
On the other hand, somebody up here was, there's a 55-year-old there in Milan. That's probably why that's.
They're in a bit of trouble.
Of note. Lancashire's been taken over by the Pretender rebels. So I'm going to grab Sutherland, and then I'm going to send my armies to the south, and then... So this one's going to march into Yorkshire, the other 19k is going to march into Cumberland, Cumbria, and then we're going to attack these Pretenders. Show them
some stuff going down.
What? Do you have some stuff going down? Should I pause it again?
If you have a look in Bordeaux, there's a bit of a battle going on. Briefly, there was.
Whereabouts?
Oh, Burgundy is coming.
So there's.
I can't remember if they're my chums or not.
Oh yes, Burgundy is our ally.
Okay.
Brittany is our ally. Venice. Yeah, if the bar is red, they're the enemy in this war. Basically, if it's blue, then they're allies.
Aha, right. So where's all the French
Burgundy's
gone?
that's a shattered retreat. Burgundy and Navarre got beaten up and they're retreating. They're retreating into your territory because you're friendly.
Okay.
So I don't know who. Oh yeah, there's the 20k France army is there. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe this occupied Paris gig. It's not gonna happen, but
yeah,
we'll see. I need to deal with my. Oh, I gained the stability. Hooray! Stability is back to 0.
Oh dear me.
From -1. Right, what's happening here? There's a peace offer has gone on. Is this? Oh no, I've been offered a loan by Aragon.
Nothing can possibly go wrong.
Sure, why not? More loans, it'll be fine.
Never got anyone to any trouble.
Usury. It's never been difficult before. Go on, troops. Let's march. Right, they've marched into Cumbria now, and so I shall grab them all, send them to Lancashire. That's 38,000 men against 26k.
Right.
Yep.
I'm sending 25k into France.
But why are my troops losing? This is very, very bad.
Oh dear. Oh, then your morale's not.
My morale plummeted. We lost. We lost the Battle of Lancashire.
Oh dear.
We had a good general and everything. Why did that happen?
I'm going to go and beat up Toulouse. That's what I'm going to go and do.
I don't know why that happened. But that does kind of put a crimp on the war somewhat that I just lost to pretender rebels I significantly outnumbered.
Oh, have you got any troops left?
Oh yeah, they ran away to Kent.
Oh yeah, you still got 29k there.
Yeah, I lost 9k men, but I need to wait for their
Why
morale
not
to rebuild.
sieging this thing here?
Where are you at?
Ah, the siege of Toulouse, 100%.
Yeah, there's no
Yay.
fort there, so it doesn't take very long. You are suffering attrition in there though.
Yeah.
So you might want to split them up. Otherwise, men are just going to be dying for no reason when you've got attrition going on.
That's right. I'm just heading off to storm across the south of France. Well, I could head for Paris. It's a long way away though.
Oh no, Tyrone have loaned troops to the rebels.
Oh dear.
Oh no, no. And now, yeah, there's another 8,000 pretender rebels in Pale, and more pretender rebels have risen up in Lancashire. So, I want to say
It's not sounding good.
This is bad-ish. It's not great. This war against Scotland and France, I basically cannot contribute to it until I deal with this, which might take some time.
I might have to
We're losing as well.
sack it off then.
The war scores. Right, here's what I reckon. Let's see.
We're on -1%
Yeah.
war score here.
Scotland will not accept a white peace because Scotland is making gains. Well, they're not, but
I guess I need to occupy somewhere before we can.
yeah, we can't just peace out because we're not doing very well.
Right, so I'm going to take
We
on.
might have to give them something. I think that's probably because of the losses that the Allies took, Burgundy and
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, let me see if I can take somewhere.
Yeah, and
And then that gets up to
Navarre's
0, and then
Navarre's working on
peace.
Cahors there. But the other thing that's happening is France is marching into Brittany as well.
Yeah.
Or rather, their allies are.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know where their big army's gone.
I have to wait for my.
France has got 34,000 up in the north,
Yep.
up in Burgundy. Yeah, it's not good.
I mean, that has gone down from what they had before, I think. But yeah, they've got quite a lot of men knocking about. And I thought I was going to do significantly better against the troops in Lancashire than I did.
There's only 9,000 of them left.
Yeah, well, that's because the 17,500 of them have moved on to Wales.
Oh yeah,
The 9,000 in Lancashire are new. They've just arrived.
that's not good.
No.
Let's see if we can
Rebels
sort something out. If we can get
Rebels
to
everywhere.
0 or 1% war score, we'll try and sue for peace.
Yes, that is basically the only thing I can do right now. So
Let's go for it.
yeah, all right.
Yep.
I can't really do anything. I mean, I could send the troops north, but Gwinedd's been occupied by pretenders. I've taken another bank loan.
That's all right. I'm hopefully occupying this place here.
Right, I'm gonna march my troops to try and smack.
Oh
some
dear,
of these
one of my
pretenders
military leaders just died.
up. Oh, that's not good. Is that
He died of illness.
was it a general or was it your government guy?
My generals.
Well, you can hire another one. It will cost
I'm
you.
just
It costs you 50 military power to hire one.
Yeah, I'm in enemy territory there, so I can't.
Oh, you
like-
can't. That's right. Yeah. You do have one general still because you've got a star there.
Yeah.
Just one of your armies doesn't have a general anymore.
Yep. Just to get to the 4th of August, and I should take this place, and then hopefully that'll give us, instead of going to -2, we might be a bit better.
Yeah.
Well, there's crap going down to the southeast, so I'm just going to go and help them out there.
Yeah. I'm going to march my troops up to try and knock out these ones that are sieging.
Hopefully I'm about to win a battle. I won! Right.
Alright, these rebels we are conclusively beating up on. I don't know what happened with the morale though. At the Battle of March... Oh, hang on.
Oh.
An event for me. At the Battle of Marches, several leaders of the revolt were captured by our forces. What shall we do with them? I have buttons that say pardon them or execute them.
You don't have the option to put them in silly costumes and parade them around.
I don't. I can either pardon them or execute them. Pardoning them costs me legitimacy, but I get a reduced level of unrest. Executing them is the other way around. I have 95 out of 100 legitimacy and really can't deal with any more rebellions at this point, so I think I'm probably going to pardon them. But we won that battle, so...
Well, I'm going to take Cahors in under a month.
Alright. Are you sieging them?
Yeah, but there's a lot of troops coming.
Oh,
There's
no, that's not a...
There's a load of French coming in.
Yeah, that's not
like
a
all of them.
fortified territory, so yeah, you'll take them.
Yeah, but there is...
Yes, I see the French coming down.
Yeah, I might have to leg it.
They're going to try and... Oh, they're moving away. Dione... Oh, no. The declaration for the Lancaster Pretenders. Gwynedd gains support status with Lancaster, which increases unrest. Great. So yeah, the War of the Roses sucks. It really, really sucks. I have to deal with unrest. The thing about unrest is, if your unrest is too high, right, you lose a whole bunch of stuff. As in, shipbuilding and recruitment time shoots way up, and so on. And also, more rebels may rise, which is bad. So I'm going to have to deal with that. I've got the enemy marching into where my army is, so I'm going to merge my armies together again and hopefully actually beat them this time. I do not know what happened the last time. Maybe my armies just suck. Like I've got a far better leader. They do have more cavalry than me, but I didn't think that mattered that much.
You'll find out in a moment.
Oh well, again.
Yeah.
Find out again. Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll unpause that if you're okay with.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Oh, they're sieging Armagnac, apparently. Oh, yeah, I'm getting creamed again. It's actually good. Well, it's going better this time, actually, but yeah, it's still not brilliant.
Well, I'm about to occupy Cahors.
Battle of Marches, I won. Their army is gone.
Whee! You can start taking your places back.
Armagnac's been taken over by France. I shall reclaim my territories that were lost to the rebels. They've got the rebels are overseas in Ireland as well, so I'm going to have to bring my transports down.
Well, they might come back.
So I'm going to have to bring my transports down so I can move an army across there and kill them.
Right, Cahors is mine. I'm slowly taking territories.
Alright. I had planned to just crush the rebels quickly and move my armies into France. I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, they're taking stuff back. I see you're now fighting Lorraine, and Lorraine is losing. That's good.
Yep.
Oh, the Scottish army has decided to start taking their
the French are coming for me.
Right. So I'm going to march my men up to Sutherland to try and kill them. I can cross into Ireland by land, so I don't have to split the army up onto transport ships, which is good.
That's it. I'm off.
You out there. We are...
Yeah.
We're kind of not doing well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Although Brittany's taken back. Or Brittany's taken...
I don't know where my other group of...
More news. Support for York. Hooray! Local support for other places where local unrest goes down. I'd rather have had some more men.
I think one of my armies actually got completely wiped out.
Where are we? Let me see. Where are our armies? Oh, maybe.
I did have another one, but I think the French just completely killed it.
Yeah, if they landed on it and before it could run away while it was running away, then they may well have killed it. Yeah.
Right.
We're at minus 4%. Their war enthusiasm is low.
So I'm going to offer them a peace deal.
Well, I'm going to do it. A peace deal for you just gets you out of the war, which is fine. But I can get a peace deal for all of us. Right,
Go on, then.
Right now. Scotland is happy to have a white peace, which means nobody gains or loses anything. They won't have an arrangement where they give me any money, which is a shame, but basically the fact that we're losing the war.
Oh, not as far as Scotland's concerned.
Well, no, Scotland would be very, very happy to have a white peace, but yeah, okay, let's go with that.
France is having a whale of a time.
France is doing well. France brought more people to the party than I was expecting.
Yeah.
My bad for choosing them as a co-belligerent. I'm going to fail my mission as well, which is a shame. That would have given me claims on a whole load of French territory. Never mind.
Well, I'm going to... Hopefully that'll get sorted out. I can get back to it.
Yep, I failed my mission. I lost a whole bunch of stuff, but it's fine. What's new for missions? Oh, manpower resources need to recover. Maybe improve resources. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because manpower resources do need to recover, because right now they're 0.
And army maintenance down.
Man, I'm still fighting the rebels, and now there are more people proclaiming for the House of Lancaster. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bordeaux
Well, I'm
and
going to
Libourne
take it.
now.
I'm going to have a go at Granada in a bit.
Provence has been excommunicated. The leader of Provence has been excommunicated.
Oh,
So now
that's a shame for him.
well, yeah, it's a shame for us. If we'd known that was going to happen, we could have sat and waited, and then had a legitimate reason for declaring war on Provence.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I think we've got enough wars.
You need to recover your manpower. Your manpower is probably at 0, like mine is.
I should try and work out where manpower is these days.
The second number from the left along the top. The picture.
Yeah,
of some
mine's 2,600.
All right, okay. So that will slowly tick up every month, and your armies will resupply from it. But yeah, before you go
I
to
did
war,
lose it.
you want a load of them.
Yeah, and I need leaders as well.
Yeah, that's probably not quite so critical. You do have a general. Yeah, you still have a general who's on the 4K army. Yeah. So, right. So I'm busy fighting some rebels in Ireland here, and I need to. That's actually not going very well. Eek. Despite everything. Oh, I won the Battle of Pale. Okay, good. This army's going to go and sit in Yorkshire for. Oh, it's going to sit in Lancashire, try and suppress the unrest. We've got so much unrest. It's really, really not good. Dire news! Wow, everyone's supporting the House of Lancaster. I hate you all. Right, that means unrest. Unrest is very bad, especially the amount of it that's going to happen. So, those troops are going to take Pale back. So that's now mine again. I'm still losing money, which is bad. Support for York. Oh, thank you. Some places are actually supporting York. Designate Calais as the staple port. I don't even know what that means. Gives me some mercantilism. Sure, why not do that? And get some more trade power. Okay. I got a letter from a royal marriage offer from Burgundy. Yep, do that. Hooray! Anything interesting happening to you?
I'm just rebuilding my units, so I can. I'm going to have a go in the south.
Yes.
I've only got 7k there, so my. I don't know what my state of them is. Granada,
well,
they probably don't like me.
Well, they probably don't. Okay. Do you have a free mission? Because you'll probably have a mission available if you don't currently have one ongoing, to complete the reconquista, which will give you CBs to take all of Granada's territory.
I don't see that yet. No.
Do you have a mission ongoing right now or not?
Yeah, solidify our papal relations.
Yeah, so you won't get to see any other missions until that one's done, or you cancel it.
Yeah.
But if you cancel it, you have to wait a year anyway. So keep solidifying your relations with the Pope. That's a good thing.
Which doesn't seem to be really doing anything.
Well, I mean, presumably it's ticking up slowly, but you might need to do some other stuff.
I need my papal state's opinion of Castile's at least 100. Right, so I need to find the papal state and start bribing them.
You need to send them a diplomat to improve your relations.
Yeah.
And they are the white area with Roma in the middle of Italy.
Right.
How do they feel about you right now?
Plus 25.
Right, so you need a bit of work done then. So what you need to do is send them a diplomat to improve relations, which can improve relations by up to 100, which I think is all you need.
Well, I'm going to send a guarantee then to them. Say, I like you, Pope, big hat. That'll help.
Will that actually give you a boost to your...
It is, it's gone up to 35 already.
Alright. Do the relation improvement thing as well, I would.
Yep, I'll do that next.
It takes time, but you can just sit and ignore it for a while.
Yeah, I need to wait till the 24th of April.
Yep, let's take the time on then.
Yep, my armies can recover. I bought some more, so they can just sit around for a bit.
Are you not over your force limit then?
I don't know whether let's look force limit. No, because I lost loads of lads. If you
It
remember,
doesn't matter though, unless you got rid of regiments. It's the number of regiments that you have which contributes to your force limit.
22 of sorry, 22 in brackets 23 of 30.
Oh right, okay. So
yeah. So one of my armies got
your other army got crushed, didn't they? I forgot about that.
Yeah, my army got utterly massacred
Sorry,
in your war.
in my war, my stupid war.
And I can't buy any more units at the moment.
No, I'm steadily losing money still.
Yeah.
I think I'll bring down my army maintenance, but I'm obviously worried about rebels.
Yeah.
You know, and even if my army maintenance is at its lowest, I'm still losing money. Right, where's my trade fleet? There they are. Let's get them protecting trade again. Go and park this other fleet in London. So yeah, rumours of large revolt in the continent. Brilliant.
Excellent. I'm up to 43 with the Pope though.
Many of those who are forced to flee the country during the Wars of the Roses have sought refuge in the continent, and the local authorities report rumours that an armed rising might be imminent. If we do not stop this, we'll end up with a stronghold there, providing support for further insurrection. For God's sake. Oh, so I either blow a load of money that I don't have, or 19 Potenza regiments rise up in revolt. So guess what?
Good.
I'm going to have to blow a load of money I don't have. Amazing. I'm going to take another loan. This is going really well. Alright. I'm at minus 70 ducats now.
How do loans work? Because I could potentially loan you some cash.
Well, you can do that as well, actually, from diplomacy. It depends how much money you've got.
266.
You also probably want to check to see whether you actually have any outstanding loans yourself.
Taxation, product loan, vassals, maintenance, state, army.
Under economy, on your economy tab from your country view.
Trade, economy.
Expenses. At the bottom.
Interest 0.
Well, if you're not paying interest, you probably don't have any loans.
Nope, I have no loans.
Let's see how many loans I have. I have 4 loans.
If I lend you cash though, I'm never going to see it again. How much cash do you need for this thing in the south?
Well, I've paid for it already, which is why my balance is now minus 70.
Right. So how about I give you 100?
Right. Well, you can give it to me, or you can loan it to me. That's the thing.
I could loan it at a very generous rate.
I don't know how that works, but anyway, you can. if you get the diplomacy thing up for me, then down and under economy actions, there's a loan offer button.
You can scroll down, of course. Economy actions. Loan offer.
So you can offer me a loan.
I shall offer you. I can do it at a very good interest rate.
Okay.
Specify the interest rate. So I'll give you a 12-month loan at say 2%. How's that sound to you?
Sure. Why not?
There you go.
A loan offer from Castile. Wow. Okay. Now I have 30 ducats. Whee.
They better pay us back, or they will rue the day they double-crossed us. It says here.
There is already quite a lot of Day-Ruing going on over here, I have to tell you.
Well, my lad's moving.
Right, let's unpause this then. So you're rebuilding.
Yeah, my army won't move.
When they're first built, they need to recover their morale before they can move.
Yeah, they've got their little
padlock on them.
Yeah.
So I need to keep an eye on my rebellions. There's a lot of unrest kicking about. But it does die down over time. And having an army sitting... Oh, and we had a lot of war exhaustion as well, which doesn't help.
Yeah.
How's
my relations with Pope Head doing?
Still plus 10. Well, if you send your diplomat over...
I have. I'm up to 47. I'm going to send...
In the organizer, it'll tell you. It might not be worth spending too much stuff on getting that. Just wait for it to tick up, which takes more time. But
yeah,
if you don't have other resources to spare, then maybe the time is better. I don't know. My army's got crushed by the pretenders. Wow, crushed, I say. I'm still losing money every month. This is really bad. The reason I'm losing money because there's loads of unrest, which reduces the amount of tax that I get.
Meanwhile, we're sipping margaritas. Honest.
Oh, and I've got I'm importing food because of that other thing, and smugglers are dominating because of that other thing. So yeah, so much. Oh god, more unrest in Calais now. Supports House of Lancaster.
Ooh.
Until 1450. Wow. Okay, 10 years I have to deal with this unrest.
I hope you're paying me back. You know.
At some point, probably. you're in the queue behind 2 other countries and the bank twice. So, you know, I'm losing money. This is really bad. What can I do?
Diplomat from Aragon has been discovered while building a spy network. Oh,
yes.
dear.
Very evil. Right, I'm going to start interfering with Ireland because why would I not do that?
Yeah, because you need more trouble.
Yep. I need more territory, and so
well, I'm going to invade the south at the moment as soon as the Pope is happy with me. I'm up to 53 with the Pope, so he likes me, and I'll be able to send him, when he gets to 75, I'll be able to send him a big fat pile of cash.
I am going to fabricate a claim on Thomond.
Well, yep.
Local support will be disgruntled nobles. More unrest. Oh no, either I have to lose 50 ducats, which I don't have, or I get another unrest in Pale. But I don't have the money, so, no. Jerks. How's this doing? Right, so it'll take me a while to build up my spy network, and once I've built it up to 25, then I can fabricate a claim on a territory, which will give me a reason to declare war on them. Do they have any allies? They're allied with Tyrone. Where's Tyrone? That's Tyrone. Tyrone have 5,000 men. Maybe I should start fabricating a claim on Tyrone as well.
I'm going to build some more ships.
Probably a good idea.
Since they all got sunk.
Yes, some idiot started a war he couldn't possibly win, and they all got sunk.
Yep.
Alright. You carry on with that.
Yep.
You need more.
Well, I'm nearly up.
Yeah.
I'm up to plus 67 with the Great Pope head. So
yeah, so you need
all good.
You need more trade enforcing ships, which is
yeah,
good.
That's what I'm doing. I've built some. I can't remember what they're called. I built some cogs.
Cogs are not the trade enforcing ones. You need barks for that.
Right, I better start building those.
Yep. Cogs are for army transport.
Ah, right.
That's what they
I thought they were cheap. Right.
So barks are for enforce serfdom or lose legitimacy.
What's a carrack? That looks quite nice.
That's the biggest ship that you can have. They're very expensive to maintain. Which actually, I might need to scrap my remaining carracks in order to get back to positive. Yep, I'm going to have to do that. So my remaining 2 carracks are being disbanded because where's the disband button? Oh, actually, I'm back in positive. No. I'm going to need to disband them because otherwise
Everything will go wrong.
I'm losing money.
Obviously, what you need at this point is another war.
Yeah, another war is exactly what I need right now. More wars to forget the previous wars that we had. Ooh, looks like Scotland's got problems with rebels.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
I need a bit more cash, and then I'll be able to.
I'm actually in positive money now. Thankfully. The Holy Roman Empire have elected Bohemia as the new emperor of the Roman Empire. Personal union. We are at risk of becoming the junior partner in a personal union. That's not good.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Because my king doesn't have an heir and he's 33 now, so.
Oh, he's definitely getting on.
And apparently there will be a succession war between Burgundy and France when Philip I of York dies.
That'd be nice.
Over who gets to take control of my country.
Not so nice.
Scotland have fabricated a claim on Pale. We've got the flu. That's not good either.
Yay! I have solidified my papal relations.
Rah! So now you can get your Reconquista mission.
Yep. So I'll just pause if I do that.
You need to check on who their allies are as well, because they will also join in.
So I've got a mission to incorporate Nevada into our country.
Okay, that's your vassalization thing.
Is it?
Oh, well, that's Annex Navarra because you've got them as a vassal already.
Yeah. So diplomatic annexation would be the best option. So how can we do that?
Well, have they been your vassal for 10 years yet? I
Right,
believe
have we
they
been going that long?
I'm not sure. I don't think we have. Actually, we have. Maybe have. I don't think so.
I don't. Well, it won't tell me.
Well, if you right-click on them and find the vassalization button, or annexation rather.
Annex vassal. Until 1456, I can't. I
Yep.
can do that.
So, but if, so what else? Have you got any other missions you can do before 1456?
I have. I have got the create a proper fleet.
Mhm.
Yep. So I need to build. What do I need to do for that? Total navy size at least 75% of force limit. Bloody hell!
All right. Well,
I don't think I'll do that just yet.
compare. Well, no. Have a look because you can build any ships to do that. I would still be building barks ideally, but.
I've built 3, but the
What's
other
your-
is finish the reconquista.
Well, what's your naval force limit right now?
Let's have a look.
Because you might not need necessarily to build that
Oh, it's
anymore.
naval force limit,
Yes,
of course. Not.
Yes, it's different.
7 of 22.
Ah.
That's going to be a bit pricey.
So you're at 1/3 right now. Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's not.
sorry.
I'm going to go for the
So you can
reconquista. I
do
think.
the Reconquista. Have a look though at who they're. Tunis. They're allied with Morocco and Tunis.
So all provinces in the Iberia region, I have to get.
Yeah. So basically, it's just those 3. It's going to talk about Maria, Garnata, and
Yeah.
Jabal Tariq.
Yep.
But bear in mind that the 2 nations in North Africa immediately to the south of you are the ones that are allied with Granada.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know how many armies they've got there.
No, you can't see them.
Yeah.
Because of the
I
fog
may have to move.
of war.
I may have to move my fleet into safety before that, so they don't get bloody sunk this time.
Maybe. That might be useful.
But I need a few more troops anyway. I've only got 21 at the
you're
moment.
going to. Shall we unpause and continue?
Yeah, so I'm going to select that as a mission though.
Okay. You may still have a truce with them anyway.
Oh, I doubt I do. I think it expired.
Well, if you've got, I mean, there's a truce will expire flag for the war against France. You'll have Granada on there as well if it hasn't expired yet. But
yeah,
let's move
well, I'm
on.
building more troops. That'll do for me for now.
Always build more troops. These Scottish noble rebels seem to be tearing up Scotland quite
Ooh,
badly.
benign neglect.
What's happening here? So yeah, I can't really. The loan that Castile has lent us has expired. I can't repay you. I have no money. So
Oh dear.
the only button I can actually press
Yeah.
is refuse to pay. So that would probably give you a casus belli on me.
Yep.
Oh, the Parliament I forgot there was the Parliament, so I've lost 20 prestige as well now. Because I forgot Parliament was doing a thing, and I forgot to bribe everybody to get it to pass. Damn it.
I should put a longer limit on that loan.
Yeah, so start debate. Expand the army, cheaper recruitment time, fund expansion of bureaucracy, nationwide land survey, quartering of troops.
I need more cash.
Right. I wish there was a warning that was in danger of expiring because I just forgot about it entirely. Yeah, my prestige is now at minus 8.6 because of that. It tends towards 0 from either direction, but yeah.
Where's your prestige then?
It's the one with a little medal next to it.
Oh, I'm on 7.
Yes.
And it's going down slightly.
Yeah, it as I said, it decays towards 0 normally, so you'd have to do stuff to prop it back up.
Yeah,
But yeah.
well, I'm going to go be beating someone up soon.
Well, yeah, so that's bad because I lost a bunch of prestige, which means I lose trade power and morale, and stuff gets more expensive, and my legitimacy starts to drop, and reparations are worse, and just everything's worse. I've got
Yeah,
English
I
pretender
definitely need more
rebels
cash.
potentially rising up because of annoying things. These Scottish noble rebels are beating the crap out of Scotland.
My army in Madrid still isn't getting any bigger though.
Well, how much manpower do you have, and how much are you spending on maintenance?
Not very much.
If you're spending 0 on maintenance, then armies will not be resupplied.
Right.
So you need to just maybe just press it up by 1 tick, and then you'll get a slow trickle of men back into the armies, which is what I'm doing. I might speed that up if I'm going to get some rebels coming along.
Right, that'll do.
Bit more army maintenance going on. Hurrah, we've got an heir. Succession is safe.
Finally.
I will not be the junior partner in a person. What an ignominious fate that would have been. Declare war, foolishly attack France, become the junior partner in a personal union under France.
Yep.
I have a danger of a rebel uprising. I'm going to have to handle them. That's very expensive. I'm going to boost my stability. The end of the War of the Roses. The instant I clicked on boost stability, the War of the Roses ended, which will give me another stability and 50 prestige. Hooray! My prestige is now 41. Brilliant. That gives me a bunch of positive things. Hooray! The war ended. Does that mean all the unrest has stopped? Oh, it has. The War of the Roses related unrest has all stopped.
I can invest in new technology.
So I can choose there will never be reconciliation, which gives a load of unrest. Or I can choose it is time for peace. Henry the Tudor becomes the new heir, and I get another stability. That seems like a better idea to me. Rather than unrest. I can either choose lots of unrest or more stability. Right, now we've got a different heir to the throne, Henry Tudor, but my stability is now +3, which is the highest it'll go. That's actually pretty good. So, basically, I was incompetent and then lucky. That's what's happened there. Right, what should also be doing, maybe, is looking at technology. Because depending on how good your monarch is, and I've had some crappy ones, but then you can spend your power. Ooh, the Renaissance is starting.
It is, yep.
Yes, I wonder where it started at. It doesn't matter at the moment. You might.
I've just researched better pikes.
Oh, so you actually had some military technology you could spend. I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't, so I can't buy anything. I'm just watching the rebellion play out over in Scotland. So the Scottish armies seem to be regaining control, but there's still 13,000 noble rebels up there. So that's quite fine. How big is this army? This is 19 regiments, and there's currently 7,000 men in it.
That's not very good.
They got crushed in the War of the Roses. Right, but I'm on. Things are improving. I've got a monthly balance of. Actually, that improved. Oh, my monthly balance is now 5.4 ducats a month, presumably because of all the stability. Positive stability gives me plus 15% taxation. So yeah, 5% per point. So yeah, suddenly things got a lot better. All right, sit on that for a while. What actually came of my refusing to pay back that loan to you? Did it give you a casus belli on me?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I've renewed that loan. That's not good, because I didn't have enough money to pay it back. Yeah, because I've only got 4 loans, so...
Let's see if it says I've got casus belli or anything on you. I don't think so.
If I... yeah, you have a cancelled loan casus belli on England. So, yeah, you could declare war on me because I refused to pay back the loan. People declared war for all kinds of reasons.
I need to let my manpower recover at the moment.
Otherwise you'd think about it, obviously.
Yeah, I may invade you at some point. All the cool kids are doing
Give
it.
me back my money, jerks.
Yeah. Say, hey, France.
Oh, treachery. Alright,
That's a bit better. More armies.
so I'm going to continue building up. I could put my maintenance up a little bit to get my armies to recover more quickly. Now that I've got some extra cash, so I might do that. I'm going to get 210. I'll wait for the thing to take over again.
The Pope really likes me now.
There's a Pope. The Pope is at 100 plus 125 for me, because I've left my
127 for me.
Yeah, because I've left my diplomat there, just to keep them happy. Because if you have a look at the thing at the bottom where it says papacy,
yeah,
I've got 13 papal influence right now.
Ooh, I've got 9.
And if you click the button, then you get the Holy See interface, and you can spend influence on trying to take control of the papacy for a while. But you can also spend it on the buttons in the top right, which let you do things like increase your taxes and get stability if you need stability. I don't anymore. Or increase your prestige. Basically anything that you need to improve about your nation you can potentially get from papal influence if you're a Catholic nation. So that's kind of useful. I don't know what... The rebels in Scotland are sieging... oh yeah, they're fighting the army now. This could be the end of the rebellion.
I can't see what's going on there.
No. I think the rebels are going to lose. It looks like they will. Yep. Yep, they lost. Oh, well, never mind. Still, means that Scotland got beaten up on some more, so next time I go in and try and take them over again. This time, not quite as foolishly, perhaps.
The Portuguese really like me.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good because they're right at my door.
They're right next to you. They like me too. I've got plus 100, same religion, royal marriage and an alliance.
Yeah, I've got 155 of them at the moment. Yeah.
So they'll probably join your war against Granada then.
Yeah.
I don't know who else is your ally. You've got a vassal, so they'll join the war anyway.
Yeah.
Who else do you have as allies?
It's a good question.
Because you should probably have at least as many as, unless you want to save a slot for vassalization or something. You should probably have as many allies as you can.
Yeah.
So if I click on you, you have 2 alliances, and you can probably have at least 1 more. Because you've got a relationship with Navarra as well, so that's 3 relationships in total. And I think you can have 4.
Yeah.
So unless you've got something else that I don't know, you've got a guarantee going on with the Papal State, that might count.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. That'll be 4 then. So, I mean, if you're going to do that, you might as well have the Papal State as an ally as well. But I don't know how useful that is necessarily, because they're not very big.
Yeah.
Your Papal State.
Well, I could get rid of my guarantee.
You can cancel a guarantee. That will knock their opinion of you down.
Yeah.
But it will free you up an ally slot, and you can get, I don't know, Savoy, maybe? They're not huge, but then close.
Where is Savoy?
It's just under Burgundy, the big pink one.
Oh, yeah.
That's Savoy.
Let's start being nice to them.
So you can start being nice to them, maybe get them as an ally.
Oh, I'm on 25, yeah. Let's improve our relations.
I don't know how many troops Kildare has. They're still just allied with Tyrone, though. I might consider a spot of invading over there in Ireland.
Because that goes really well for you.
It's gone so well so far. The discovery of the Canaries has spread to us. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, even if you don't explore, eventually, like, news of foreign lands arrives in your country, and that's basically what's just happened to me. So now I know about the existence of the Canaries, which you probably already did because you're Spain and own them.
Do I?
Yep.
I don't know anything about that.
If you go down the west coast of Africa to Cape
Oh, right, yeah.
then you've got a yellow thing there. That's the Canary Islands. You own them. They're
Do I?
yours. Yeah, that's one of your territories.
Okay. I have a territory I didn't even realise.
Yeah. Some sort of propaganda text is circulating in the court about Philip I as a ruthless powermonger. This might impact our relations with other countries. So I can either embrace the reputation and lose 100 diplomatic power, or execute someone and lose 1 stability. Well, I think I'm going to embrace the reputation in that case.
More stability.
Just keep the stability. That's the way to go. Certainly don't go down to -2 for a pointless war. Like some idiot did. Right, so I'm still... Now, oh, stability is so good for income. I really wish I hadn't screwed it up so badly. Anyway, never mind. So, yeah. So there's some other things that I can potentially do to mess with France in the future. Not right now. we don't have the troops for it. But like, because I have Bordeaux and Le Bourg in the southwest of France there, and what I can potentially do is release the nation of Gascony as a vassal, right? Because I don't have any claims on any territories in the south of France, but the nation of Gascony, which would be what Bordeaux and Le Bourg turns into.
Yeah.
They have claims on 7 other territories in the south of France, and so what I can then potentially do is go to war on their behalf to reclaim their territory.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah, and then get over a series of wars, get their territory back for them, and then annex them again. And then the territory's mine. That's how that works. How are you doing?
Nothing can go wrong with this plan.
I see you have 25,000 men. It looks like your armies are all at full strength again.
Yep, I'm building 2 more units, and then I'm going to kick off.
How's my force limit? My force limit, I'm at 38 of 39 because I didn't get any armies destroyed entirely, but I got a lot of men killed. So my armies are still significantly under strength, and I'm not really spending a lot of money on rebuilding them. So I put that up some more.
Oh, I've gone for the next one.
Yeah, I'm going to put up so that I'm still getting a profit, but it'll tick in. There'll be... Yeah, it's 835 armies a month. I need 12,000 more men. 835 men a month, 12,000 more men to fully reinforce. So another year and a half, 2 years before they're back to full strength. Yes. I could start spending money though. This is the other thing that I haven't even touched on, right?
Yeah.
Which is improvements in your territories, right? Because your production interface, you can build buildings as well. Somewhere there. I can't build any buildings at all, apparently, because I haven't got enough money. But oh no, need administrative technology for things. So never mind. When I take up another bit, then we can start building buildings. Yeah.
Shall I find out where my ships are?
Yes, temples is level 4 administrative technology, so once I tech up we can start building temples, which means more taxation. And you'll be able to build churches, presumably.
Oh, I've discovered something. I've discovered Terra Incognita. There we go. No, I have not discovered that.
No, that's not a discovery.
No, I thought my map just jumped a bit weirdly.
Oh, right. You already knew that there was something there that you didn't know anything about.
Yep.
So you still know that.
I still know nothing.
You know that you don't know.
Yeah.
That's what you know.
It's the known unknown.
It's yes.
Right.
Okay.
My lads are about to kick off, but that might be a good point to carry on next time.
Yes, if we're going to start a war, then maybe we'll carry on from next time. So what have we learned? Hopefully I've learned something, because so yeah, what we've learned is don't start an OCB war, because losing 2 stability is really, really bad. I'm going to pause this as well. So don't do that. Don't bring in co-belligerents unless you're certain that you can beat them and all of their friends. Yep. And don't start a huge pointless war, or not pointless war, but don't start a huge war when you're about to get nearly 30,000 rebels rising up in your country. So those are all important lessons, I feel.
Yeah, yeah.
Potentially
things you've learnt.
Potentially things that I should have known in the first place, but let's not dwell. Let's not bicker and argue over who killed who. And you're about ready to go on your war. I can probably send some men down there. I've got my transport fleet is intact, so
yeah.
I can.
Well, what would be nice if you could harass any of the allies, basically.
Yes, but they're all in the south there, so I'm gonna have to come down there anyway. So I can bring my barks down.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And I'm guessing Portugal will probably join you as well.
I'm hoping so. Portugal have got 15k.
They've got 15k. Navarra will bring their 3,000 men in as well. They're slowly rebuilding too.
Yeah. Like, oh no, Spain, not again.
So,
What
for
are you
heaven's
doing?
sake, Castile. Just keep dragging us to say, no, this is my war this time, not England's war. England is rubbish and stupid. Don't like their wars. This
is a proper
This is a
war.
good war, one we might win.
Yeah. Look, we outnumber them 3-1.
We decided not to have all of their friends bring in all of their friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to concentrate on taking over Ireland, because Ireland's a lot of one province minor nations. It should be much easier to deal with.
Yeah, you can split them all up and crush them.
Crush them individually, rather than saying, right, Scotland, we're going to have you and your big friend as well.
Yeah.
Yes, so so next time your war. We've done my war. My war was kind of terrible.
Yeah.
Next time
my
your
war's
war,
gonna be so
your
much
war's gonna
better.
be awesome, right? This is the best war ever.
Yeah.
All right. So thanks very much for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.